I was killing those crabs,
mud crabs.
the mud crabs, and you can pick up the mud crab legs. I've never seen that before.
Oh, that's weird. I don't remember that.
And then there was something else. I kept looking at it. I was like, I've played through this game like 6 times. I've never seen any of this.
Do you have it on Xbox One?
I have it on Xbox One.
What were you playing it on?
My Xbox One.
PC.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, because you said you have it on Xbox One, so I was thinking you were saying like you were playing it on something else. Yeah, no, I might have just updated it because of the special edition, or the special edition that came out.
Yeah, I was wondering if it just went through an update because there was a lot of small things that they've added that I've never seen, so it was kind of weird.
What's up, guys?
Ryan, be quiet.
What up?
Sorry.
I'll mute it.
I'll mute it.
Yeah, you guys, by the way, there's a button. I don't know if you're on mobile, it might be look different, but you can mute yourself if you're gonna, take your shirt off and cook a meal.
Well, that's gonna be the whole time, baby. Get used to it. I'll just get off right now if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Got to make that Sith barbecue.
Yep, chicken and tits.
Call him Darth Dangus.
Chicken and tits. I love it.
Logan just ate a June bug. What the fuck?
That sounds like the start to a hardcore song.
I'm walking to my house. You guys need a little patience.
That's the last thing I am.
All right, Obi-Wan.
I'm pissed.
Dude, I was listening back to a random episode.
Dane has to have no shirt on.
Of course.
I'm putting a shirt on. Calm down. My lovely assistant just grabbed it for me because I want to piss everybody off like I'm going to do.
I'm offended. My eyes cannot
Dane,
handle.
this isn't that kind of group chat, but this isn't a cam show.
This isn't a cam show.
It can
It's
be.
fucking hot down here, okay? I know y'all are up there with snow and fucking it's like 40 degrees here, so.
I see you flexing. You're pushing your masculinity
flannel
on me,
on.
and I'm triggered. Nice shirt. Nice mug, too. Classic. Oh, guys. What's up, man? How's everybody doing? Good, bad, pissed, unpissed, triggered?
Yes.
I'm hiding in Logan's home. I'm waiting for him to find me.
Duct tape stretched out.
It'd be more convincing if you weren't on your PC.
Right.
You're just in a really dark room. Just like,
With my shirt off.
That'd be
maybe
a good
cooking
prank.
a meal in the kitchen.
That'd be a good prank. I think he screenshotted his address on his map for us one time. So we're just gonna have to make a trip to where the fuck you at? Iowa, Nebraska, something?
Yeah, I'm in Iowa.
Nice. What up?
Yeah, dude.
Uh-oh, we got a handful of flannels.
Bank full of flags.
Heck yeah, flannel, man.
Oh man, I love it.
There's so many jackasses in one meeting.
Nice helmet. What are you doing?
Oh shit.
I don't have anything fancy to wear. Oh, I ordered. Who is dropping shit down the stairs right now?
I don't have stairs, so it's not me.
I do.
I am already at the bottom of the stairs, so it's not me either.
I fell down it earlier. I haven't got back up.
Can't fall any farther.
Knock myself unconscious. So don't worry about it.
So what major things have happened since last episode? We've got the trilogy announcement.
Yeah,
That was great.
That was huge.
Yeah.
Disney's streaming service that they're going to have a Star Wars show on.
yeah.
Live action too, for sure.
And I'm pissed about Battlefront.
Yeah, super pissed. We know.
Aren't we
About the
all?
most important
Oh.
thing.
Actually, there was this post I saw earlier, and it was saying, like, how cool would it be to have an Order 66 mode in Battlefront 2, where one team plays as all clones and the other team plays as Jedi.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! How has no one ever thought about that before?
That'd be amazing.
We
but
can't have that. EA sucks.
We can't have anything
Yeah.
nice or fun, guys.
That'll be an EA DLC. It'll be $50. $50 for just that mode.
And you're gonna pay for it too.
I would pay for it. That's the sad part.
They'd
There's
find a way to fuck it up.
Because that would be fucking awesome.
They find a way to fuck it up. You can only be Obi-Wan. There's just hundreds of Obi-Wan.
Or Yoda.
Obi-Wan just
Yoda with
can't get
Chewbacca
hit.
right next to you.
Yeah,
Because Yoda's fucking useless.
yeah. You know what's funny is if you search up Battlefront 2 on Google, it actually comes up with the image from the cover of the actual Battlefront 2 from 2005. You know, the good one where you have everything that you ever wanted.
Yeah.
That one's so much fun.
I miss it. I wish that one was backwards compatible.
It's not yet?
No, they're releasing them in waves of like 13 or 15 at a time. So the
Do
only
we
Star
know
Wars game.
what's in each wave, or is it just kind of random?
Yeah, we talked about that. Or you mean what's gonna be in each wave? I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Turn it off, guys. Guys, turn it off.
What's up, guys?
Oh God, Riley Drangus.
Riley Drangus.
I'm here.
How's
How's it going, guys?
How does this look on like your phone? Is it broken up into like 8 sections now?
No, it just looks like 2. I guess it's just you right now, Mopar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it switches through. I'm using my phone too.
Oh, cool.
You see me
What's up, man?
dancing? You see me dancing? You see me
So-
dancing?
Yeah, there's 8 of us in here.
It does that thing where whoever's talking, it switches the camera to them.
This thing, yeah, this is very smart application software, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Zoom is the tits.
Execute order.
We're not very smart people using it though. It's okay.
And I think you can switch the
Hey, I
view
can't-
also.
How do we do this auto mute? Like, it's all A. Can we change that? All A is stupid.
It's all what?
It's all A to mute your mic unless you click it.
Oh, the shortcut? I don't know.
Yeah.
Good question.
It's like, if I got to sneeze or say some bullshit, I'm already going to say it before I find all A.
You don't have time to move your mic over there. Yeah. Mine's Command Shift A. What the fuck is up with that? Now
you got a
hear me.
Mac, so
Fuck you.
calm down.
Mine, I click mute, so
Yeah, I'm just
It
I'm
doesn't-
hovering my mouse over that shit, ready
I mean-
to bounce.
Should just be spacebar.
Hey man, no filter, just let it roll. Doing it live. Doing it live.
Barbecues, naked shirts, walking upstairs, hiding in closets.
naked shirts. What the fuck
Yeah,
does that even mean?
downstairs. Fucking,
I don't
Guys,
know.
we're going back to the made up vocabulary.
Naked shirts.
And the word of the day is naked shirts.
Is it hyphenated? Oh my god.
Fuck.
Pee Wee Herman. Okay, I'm gonna be.
I love the way this motherfucker pops on the screen.
Jacob Weiss just got done robbing a fucking bank over here. What are you doing? Are you the real baby driver? Are you the real baby driver? There's a sequel coming out, Full Grown Man Driver.
Oh my god.
Well, now you know why they had masks on in Batman.
Man.
I'm crying a little
Wonder
bit.
if Kevin Spacey will be in the sequel.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there's so many people this time.
Yeah, last time it was just like what 3 other than
Weiss and Dane.
Yeah, and then Dane just popped in yelling at everyone.
We all want to be internet famous.
What I'm here for.
Yeah, you guys will be all on the web soon.
Dane's vaping his creatine protein.
Hey.
Vaping creatine. Classic. I love that shit.
Shit.
Oh shit. Found it.
I'm gonna make a meme of Dane behind the Scarface, but it's gonna be like a pile, and there's gonna be whey protein bottles all in his face.
Hey, I'd be all right. Hey, they made meme of me like before the meme generator app, as far as I know, and it was me and a buddy that was Marine Corps, and we both had on those silky, like super short green shorts. We were in like a club fitness gym where they, just everybody goes there for $10 a month, and we were just lifting stupid weight, and somebody like made a meme that said, "Okay, you're done. You can go home now."
I made that. I hate you. Stay at home
get the fuck out of here.
with your protein and your shirtless self.
Hey,
Your naked shirts.
You and your naked shirts.
Naked shirt.
hey, how about that? You like that? Walmart, $7.
Butt naked.
Hey, we'll do a special later on.
After hours.
Let's try to go on my
Yeah.
PC. Back to bed in a minute.
A little bit higher than Patreon membership to see it.
Yeah, you can make a Patreon
Bump
just
that,
of
shit,
yourself.
bump that shit to $2.
Make that the final goal.
Oh goodness
$1
gracious.
million.
Yeah, that's when we hit the 501 level.
Right.
I'm excited for that one.
$1,000 Dane streaks.
Shit, I'll do it for way less than that, man. Come on.
Wonder if I can get some legit actual, Commander Cody armor 501st approved by the time we get to 501st. That'd be nice.
I don't know. They move pretty slow.
It also costs, thousands of dollars.
So this is what shows up when you naked shirts.
What the fuck?
Just in case you were wondering.
I like
I
it.
wanted to share that with you.
I'm for it.
Kitties on my shirt.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
She looks enthused.
Can we make
Kind of
those?
embarrassing walking around like that all naked. And
We're gonna have to make naked shirts as like a merch thing, and just have somebody like
Yeah,
pencil
right
draw on
before.
it.
every shirt, no matter what kind of logo it has nipples on it, like built into the shirt, and it's called naked shirts.
Naked.
So it's a company?
That's the company.
Okay.
What are they called? I'm buying stock.
Shirts.
Buying stock.
That's the future right there.
Hey, Scrotum Jones.
Scrotum Jones. Yeah.
What up?
Are you
Can you
laying?
guys hear me?
Are you laying in bed?
Yeah, man.
Is that how you listen to our voices, all sultry like that?
No, most of the time it's on the toilet.
Oh, it's on the toilet.
That's how long it takes you to shit. It's like an hour and a half.
Taking a shit. Honey, what are you doing in there? Nothing. Just taking a shit.
Don't come in here.
Just hear Mopar sing. I'm pissed.
Who are you talking to?
In the toilet.
Who's saying naked shirts in the bathroom? I don't understand.
I'm building Legos in here. Shut up.
Oh, is that what you went to Toys R Us for earlier, honey? No.
Obviously.
I've had these in
Are we
for
talking
the
about
past
anything
few weeks.
specific or just fucking around?
Oh, I'm just fucking around.
Oh, we're always just fucking around.
Oh.
Yeah, this is for you guys. This is what you guys pay for. So get your money's
Dane, take your shirt back off.
get your money's worth.
Oh, who
Oh
else is
shit.
drinking? Somebody. I can't be the only one, right?
Oh no, I'll start drinking. I guess it's disgusting. New Amsterdam, cheap ass vodka.
Mango flavored too. Ooh.
Yeah.
No, you should put that.
Can't wait for that diarrhea later.
Then you can listen to our most recent episode.
Oh, cool.
I'm actually drinking a it's called white birch beer.
Thought it was white bitch beer.
It is. It's close.
It looks like white bitch beer.
It's non-alcoholic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it better be non-alcoholic, Mopar.
Yeah, you motherfucking.
It's supposed to be like a watered down root beer, so it's not all like syrupy. Kind of weird. I'm thinking about just reviewing it on a podcast.
Do you?
Fucking around with this sound.
Can we start a separate Kickstarter for Mopar to stop not drinking? Like,
Stop.
Hey, we're halfway through. Let him have his month. He'll be back with us.
we just do like a Mopar off wagon.
It's really freaking cool that you're doing that with the whole Joe Rogan thing. That's really cool. I watched the podcast and everything through YouTube and listened to iTunes for quite a long time, and
I approve.
that whole thing was hilarious. It's cool that it inspired you, Mopar, to not drink.
I think what's his name's doing it too. The other guy, Bill Burr's doing that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you went from like alcoholic to like 9 months sober, and he talks about how pissed it is, and he just makes him want to do drugs.
That's on the Monday morning podcast, right?
That's why you don't give
Yeah.
up beer for a month, and you're gonna start doing death sticks.
Yeah, he's like, I never wanted to do drugs, so I stopped drinking.
Start snorting
Now
that
he's like, now I
protein powder. Then
Wild turkey.
wild turkey.
I
I'm
can't.
gonna go ahead and pass on that.
Grown
That was
out
a
man.
perfect turkey impression right there. Perfect
It
turkey
was.
impression.
It was. I like it.
Trying to decide if this tie silencer looks good.
So anyone do anything amusing this weekend?
No.
I got a new car.
Pissed drunk.
Since our last call, I went to Montreal for 3 days. That was pretty sweet.
Nice.
We went to Canada.
Hmm?
Well, I was being funny. I said you went to Canada, but you're already in Canada.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
fine.
What'd you do this weekend? I stayed in
I
Canada.
stayed in the nation where I live.
I didn't go fucking anywhere. I stay right here in Canada.
Oh, Riley, right out of the bottle. Calm
Couldn't get over
down.
that wall.
I can't. I gotta catch up.
No, you don't need to catch up to anything, man. Don't prove nothing. You're good.
Powerful LaCroix, too. You got to mix that shit, man.
Yeah, I mix it with
Mix it.
water. That's how it works.
Mix I got different
You guys,
vodka in the can.
You guys watch Stranger Things, right?
Oh yeah, dude, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
just
talk
got
about it
around to
tonight.
watching it, and I finished it 2 days ago. Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, it was fucking great.
Oh, man.
I think the second season was much better if you watched the first season and had to wait for it. I think if you just powered through and just
Yes.
watched the first season straight and the second season, there's no way it's any good.
100%.
Right, Cody?
Yep. 100%.
I
Not
like the
that
second
it's no,
season.
not
It
that
just-
it's no good. I just think
It
the
didn't
first
have as
season's
much
better.
suspense in it.
Agreed.
Well, the second season had that random like episode where it was 11 and she was like all emo.
yeah.
She went and found her sister.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
That was the one episode. You could have taken that out of the whole season, and it still would have made sense, and I wouldn't have been pissed.
Well, if you
Yeah. But then in the next episode, you'd be like, why does 11 look like an emo punk teenager?
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, oh, wait a minute.
She should have
Well,
just
I
put
thought
on
it was necessary.
The whole gist of that episode was just like now she can use eyeliner. Like, all right, well, it doesn't fucking matter because they're
She's growing up, man. Let her
now
do the
she
thing.
can actually put product in her hair instead of looking like a goddamn Elmo figure. I don't know where
It's
that
like-
came from.
It's one whole episode.
She looked like Joker out of Dark Knight.
Mm.
Yeah,
with the hair. She looked like Dakota. It was fucking ridiculous.
Well, I thought it was necessary because she was sitting in that house just pissed, and like that episode got her out of the house and expanded on her powers.
Yeah. I mean, that whole episode was devoted to her being able to use stronger powers in the last episode. That's all it was.
But where the hell did her sister go? Where did she go? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, she
She'll be there
should have
next
came
week.
back.
Don't worry about it.
Ugh.
I think we'll find out.
I get the
Yeah.
point of
It
it.
would've made-
I just thought
it would have
that
made more sense if she had learned powers from her mom or something, but she just kept using like that force push thing that she had.
Oh.
Just using the
So
force.
cool, man. That was cool.
Okay.
What
She
are we
looks
doing
like
here?
she's in the Matrix, dude.
Did you guys see that thing on Facebook about the little ketchup squeezer? It has like
Like,
11's face
yeah,
on the
like-
front.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whoever's looking up Dark Knight, look at the
I'm trying to think of
beginning, like where
I like how it's got Knight's Tale in there randomly.
it's got it's the height.
Keith Ledger's best role right there, man.
for
Best
sure.
role.
What? Knight's Tale?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That was a good movie,
I love
man.
Knight's Tale.
I
bro.
love that movie, man. That's movie's awesome.
That's one of those movies where if you're like doing laundry or some shit and you turn it on and it's on TV, you watch the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah, hands down.
With the hair slicked back in that mask.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find like that was a drawing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a good one.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just need to find it. There.
You know what's funny
Click,
is when
you
I
fuck.
saw her, I even said she looks like someone, but I can't picture it, and this is exactly what it is.
The exact. When I saw it, I was just like Joker, Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't find the perfect one to compare it to.
Yeah.
You know?
Kind of it's like
There.
they do definitely put that in the shitty hairstyle and everything. It makes sense because if you've seen like back in high school, like those people that just started becoming like gothic and they wore eyeliner for the first time, they kind of look like that shitty haircut, messed up eyeliners, the same shit.
She can't really own it yet, you know?
It's me now.
Jesus.
Who said that? That's me right now.
I love it.
Well, it was me a couple of weeks ago trying to look like Darth Bane for Halloween. Apparently, you have to actually know how to apply makeup to do that.
You were a fucking scary clown. That's all you were for.
Yeah.
Takes more than being fucking yoked to be Bane.
Apparently so. And I'm pissed about it.
Yeah. You gotta destroy the
Darth
entire
Gauge
Sith
is in.
Brotherhood. You gotta study all the holocrons.
Holocrans.
You gotta put that makeup on your goddamn
Yeah.
face.
You gotta eat your whole
Are you
trans
gonna be
morning.
talking about the new trilogy on the podcast that they
Oh, fuck
announced?
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that
Fuck yeah.
this evening.
That's exciting.
That
Can you guys just skip it? I don't want to hear about it.
The problem
Whoa!
that no the thing that I'm like
non-Star Wars episode. Fuck that.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
You pissed Dan
I
off
think,
so much he threw his phone.
He was confronted by Delta Evans.
Sorry, I called you a shitty Dane. I didn't mean it.
No worries. It's gravity.
You know
Sucks.
This is no Dane vies for attention. He just drops his fucking phone.
Hey man, I can't be on a computer like y'all. I'm not that cool.
Conversation's veering from me. I'm gonna drop shit.
you know what
See the
How we're
phone
talking
spinning
about,
through the air.
What's that, Brian?
You just see the phone going through the air, just spinning. It's like a piss.
Practicing his
Throws
force
it into the
push.
forest.
I didn't throw it. It fell.
Oh, yeah, I believe you.
The audio quality sounds pretty all right on the phone, though, for the most part. So,
Yeah.
It ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You still sound like a jackass. Perfect.
Exactly.
Ha
Like,
Crystal,
real life.
crystal clear jackasses.
Crystal clear jackasses. You know.
ha.
All right.
Virgin cat.
I want to see what it looks like.
No. Yeah, that whole Stranger Things, it was pretty cool. That one episode, it just got way too comic booky, I think. I don't know if that's what they were trying to achieve, just that comic book feel of the whole series, but
I really like the ending though.
oh yeah. It's like you get everything you want in a show. Like you wanted to see all the happy endings. It's but also still obviously season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it,
I don't know, man. I like DC. I don't like happy endings.
the thing that the thing that pissed me off, like, okay, who here didn't watch it?
Oh,
Nobody.
fuck.
Okay. So
Logan didn't watch it.
sucks for him. I'm gonna talk about it anyway.
Logan.
So like they didn't fight the shadow monster at all. They didn't even fucking confront it, except
Yes.
for when he had his fucking bullshit flashbacks or whatever the fuck he was having. And then
His now memories.
yeah, that. And they showed the shadow monster again, like after the very end. I think everything just turned upside down from the school, and then showed it, and I was just like, oh fuck.
It has
Just
to be
because I
like the
didn't
main.
watch it, you can go ahead and spoil it. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna probably watch it. So
Iowa doesn't even have internet yet, does it? Or where-
yeah,
where-
no, it's all smoke signals.
This is
Binary.
Oh shit! Lord Kerner knows how to do shit.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, shit.
Don't say anything. We're all just
Get ready for-
We're all just silent, waiting for him to
Yeah,
say
I want to see him.
fucking.
I want to see him. I heard about him. I want to see him. Monster.
What's up?
Turner lives.
Yes.
I actually want to say, I was listening to some podcast the other day. You guys are fucking assholes to Kerner. You guys are
Kerner.
fucking
Yes!
You come to Columbus and hang out with Kerner, and you'll understand.
We've known each other for a long time, so yeah, it's all in fun.
He just sits in the fucking corner and quotes episode 3. What else you gonna do?
Do it.
Over deep.
That is the background between how all of us, well, Cody and I
That's how
met
we met.
Kerner is we
Yeah.
were in a classroom and we just heard like in the back of the class, we just heard your new empire. And like,
To
who the fuck is
himself.
quoting Star Wars?
No one around. He didn't know that we liked Star Wars. He was just sitting in the corner, just
By himself.
fucking Ray Shields, and we.
I literally was. I was by myself in the corner because everyone in the class was the grade above me for the most part. So I just was bored and just quoting episode 3.
Did everyone think you had Tourette's?
Forced Tourette's.
I don't
Hey, man,
know,
I was
Cody
driving-
heard me, and that was all.
While you're on the group chat.
I was driving the other day and I saw a little white smart car that had the Sith Empire logo, like I have on my coffee cup, well, / drink cup / whatever. And I lost my shit. Like I was rolling down my window and yelling at the car. Like they probably thought I was a crazy person, but I'd never seen that before. It tripped me out.
Have you seen that sticker where it shows like the little stick figure kids, and it has like the AT-AT and the TIE fighter shooting at the kids? Like the Empire doesn't care about your family
Yeah.
or your stick. Yeah.
Hey, on that note, I saw one the other day, and there's a stormtrooper for the father, Layla for the mother, or Leia for the mother, and then like a tiny Boba Fett and a tiny something else. And I was like, your family's fucked.
Classic. I saw somebody had a
So real
license
quick,
plate that
back
said,
on Stranger Things. Can we just all be thankful that they didn't go do like Justice Marvel League?
Goddamn.
Yes.
Team up with the sister and they go track down
Yeah.
1 through 10 and go kick the Shadow Monster's ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That would have pissed me off, definitely.
like if
Well,
you
the
would have
creator of that show has actually said he's going to keep it at like 4 or 6 seasons. I can't remember what it is, but he has a story. And he's not going to go past that.
I
Yeah.
think it's 4. Yeah,
Or is it
that's
4?
good though.
I think 4.
That's good.
I just
It's
finished.
just
I
like
just
Breaking
finished it
Bad,
the
you
other
know?
day.
Like he didn't
Yeah, it's
he
four.
go forever.
But at
Yeah.
the same time, they have a damn near the entire length of the season. They have a TV show talking about the creation of it. So it's like, you know, you
saw
got
that.
this whole other thing that just fucks up the show because you're seeing behind the scenes. In my opinion, I don't like to see behind the scenes. I like to see the story.
It's like
Yeah.
The Talking Dead and The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Remember
so
that?
it works
Yeah.
because they only have 2 seasons so far.
Ugh.
Has anyone here?
Long.
Has anyone seen Thor in this?
yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, I
I got-
haven't seen it.
I got kids. I don't get to go out.
You're supposed to take the kids to see the movie.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I
Well,
take my son to go see Star Wars like the night before it comes out. Like he goes to school, you know, sleepy as
Yeah.
fuck. Because
we gotta-
he's gonna go see Star Wars brand
The
new.
way to do it.
I have a 2-year-old, so we have to like trade off. I'll take-
okay.
So I'll take the 8-year-old to see a movie, and then the next day my wife will take like the 6-year-old to see a movie, and so we just alternate watching the 2-year-old.
Gotcha.
I have 5 tickets for Star Wars, so I'm like he's sitting through it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I got 3 extras for Thursday and for Friday if anybody
Well,
wants to come
every
to
year
Columbus.
with ever since Force Awakens, me and my mom just go and see the midnight preview.
Right. Yeah, I got.
Do they only have midnight in?
They don't do those
Shanadia?
midnights anymore. I thought.
I'm going at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I was going at like 7.
Yeah, I got like 7:30 because the 7 o'clock one was the double feature.
Yeah.
I'm going early in the morning. Absolutely.
McLean,
Yeah.
do you guys have midnight stuff still? Like actual midnight
Yeah.
release?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so fucking
Canada-
That
stupid.
works better because I'm on the central time zone because I get to go at like 10.
Yeah, see, I get to go at like 7 Pacific.
Oh, see, ours is 8. 8
There you go.
Yeah, mine's 8.
I'm in Central and I got to go at 7. So
For real? I thought it was just 7 across the board.
Yeah, we get
Yeah,
to 7.
in your
yeah,
time
I think
zone.
it is.
Yeah.
It's 7 your time zone.
I don't know. If
Oh, new time zone.
Over here on Eastern time, we'll be seeing it before everybody else.
Pissed.
We'll be out-
Because we're in the future.
We are.
I lived in Germany, so I was way in the future back in the day.
Depending on how fast I can torrent it.
Don't do it. Don't do
I'm
it.
just kidding.
I'll be sure to
Anyway,
film it for you
I'll be
while we're in the
watching the
theater.
opening scroll that he torrents in line at the theater.
Mhm.
Oh, what'd y'all think about the Black Panther preview before Thor?
Fuck it. Oh, I didn't see the
I
Black
didn't-
Panther preview
I
before
didn't see
Thor.
it.
I don't know about the comic book, but I had no idea they had that much technology.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the most technologically advanced city in the planet.
Well, I
Is it
think
because of like alien stuff or what?
I have no idea.
I think
Dakota
that's the
said
whole
what?
plot of the movie, or that's going to be the whole plot of Black Panther.
Mhm.
Dakota said something. I want to hear it.
Well,
Dude,
apparently
fucking-
Black Panther's the richest character in Marvel because like the country or whatever he's the king of has like what is it? Is it unobtainium or whatever that
Yeah, yeah.
The
Or
Black
it's the same thing as vibranium, isn't it? Or
Lazy
whatever.
ass.
Yeah, that too. Wolverine has.
Yeah. So anyway, he owns like Avatar and he has like a throne made of it and it's like worth a shitload of money and stuff. He's like a trillionaire or something like that.
Yeah, it's like the adamantium, right? Is that what
Yeah, there you go. That's the word.
Yeah.
Adamantium, that's it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Tony Stark ain't got shit on. What's
I
his
am
face?
balls deep for Justice League is all I know.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
The only reason that Lord Kerner is balls deep for Justice League is the smoke show that
because of Gal Gadot. No, I like Ben Affleck too as Batman.
Smoke show Ben Affleck?
smoke show.
Oh,
No,
guys.
Gal Gadot's on
And
point.
crap black.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm pretty jazzed
Have
for
you guys
it.
been doing the trials?
The trailers have been pretty solid. I've liked
No,
them.
it's
so far.
I stopped watching the trailers.
The only thing about the trailers is the soundtrack or the music, and I know it's going to be separate, but it's been like Eminem in the background of all these fucking trailers, and it's just like,
All
what?
over the
Why?
DC's
What kind
obsessed
of
with
M&M?
licensing badass music or terrible.
Peanut M&M.
Oh,
Best
well, I
kind.
like peanut M&Ms, so
Uh,
go fuck yourself.
Peanut butter
Go
M&M.
home.
Peanut butter M&M's the way to go, man. I'm
Well,
telling
that's the only thing that threw me off about Batman versus Superman. At the first part is because all the music was so crazy and different from each other. Then once I realized it was for the different characters and because they were actually launching the DC universe, then I was like, okay, well, I'm fine with it now.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about Eminem, I don't know. It depends what kind of Eminem.
I like Batman versus Superman. I don't understand why I got such negative reviews.
you.
Well, I
Crunchy
love the
M&M.
movie. It's just the music threw me off.
No. I thought I liked the soundtrack.
Suicide Squad was the bad.
Yeah,
soundtrack.
I remember being so hyped for that fucking movie because of like 2 scenes that were in the trailer weren't in the movie. That's just like,
Well, I mean, that's the way Rogue One was. It was still a good movie. I still love Suicide Squad.
But
Just
I
because
didn't-
like that whole different arc is amazing to me.
yeah, but with Rogue One though, I didn't get hyped over just a couple scenes. I got hyped over the fact that it was something other than the Sith and Luke Skywalker and all that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's what the whole point of the new trilogy is too. Is we're gonna get away from the Skywalker lineage. Because I mean, all told, all reality, George Lucas,
No one
this
hear me?
entire story is meant for Skywalker. But you know, at this point, with the extended universe, you know, everything that we've seen and legends and everything else, we have to get away from that
Mm-hmm.
because there's so much more out there. And you know, the Skywalkers. I mean, come on. You know,
Yeah,
it's done.
And with the thing, like a bunch of people are saying like it's KOTOR, and I was saying it's KOTOR too, but I don't think it's gonna be because they said it was like somewhere that's never been.
Well, it's probably going to be like a variation of KOTOR. They might not go
Yeah.
straight for the KOTOR like canon. They might just branch off, and it's going to be kind of like the same time era,
Yeah.
my guess.
I just
But-
don't think it's gonna be the Outer Rim.
No, that would be.
No.
That's a TV show. That's not a trilogy.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that they're not going to even do KOTOR shit. I have a feeling they're going to go in between like Bane and Revan to like unknown timeline where they can just do whatever the fuck they want and no one's because if they do a Revan thing, 50% of us are going to be pissed about it, like because it wasn't perfect.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So I think it's a losing situation if they did that.
I think honestly, if they're giving Rian Johnson a chance to make his own trilogy, then I think he's going to be original with it because, like, they wouldn't just make somebody who's going to copy everything else that's already been done, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, you can't. But at the same point, I just saw there's a forum for SWTOR, the Star Wars Old Republic, the computer game.
Mhm.
And
It's a fun one. I just played the DLC for that just recently. I finished it today too.
well, this lady was going off about how much Drew Karpyshyn had fucked up Revan's character with the book.
It wasn't his
Like
fault.
she was talking about how like the whole storyline was screwed
wasn't
because
his
the online
fault.
version was way better, and you know that he took like artistic fucking levels that he shouldn't have taken. Like he created the character. Okay, have some respect. But it was really interesting, and then that's when I realized that the whole like story from Revan that I wanted to read was on that freaking thing. Because when I read the book, I was a little bit disappointed because there's part of Revan that I knew about that I'd never seen that I thought was in the book. It wasn't. It's on the video game. I need to play it.
Well, he said
Yeah.
he didn't want to do that book. He said he didn't want to try to squeeze
I know.
a video game character where the player gets to decide the storyline into an actual canon version. That was the whole thing. So if the book sucks, it's not necessarily his fault.
Is the issue.
well, that's the cool part.
Kerner, you're a little
Revan
bitch.
that I've always found is because like there's no real story to him other than the fact that he got like or KOTOR won, but like you can really it's really up to like the player's decision to who Revan really is.
Yeah, and that's why Drew didn't want to do the book.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the book gave us Vitiate. And in my opinion, Vitiate is absolutely the shit. Like, I want to know more.
Yeah, he's like out of left field. Like he's so powerful, I guess.
Yeah. He'd be
So
Mary
I
Jane.
So I was watching clips of the Clone Wars again, and it was on the Force planet where it's got the father, brother, and sister. If you guys aren't familiar, it was just like 3 characters that embodied the Force. The daughter was the light side, and the brother was the dark side. And Anakin basically walked in, fucked everyone up, took control, and walked out. And I was like, wait a minute, how are you going to like? It was in the Clone Wars cartoon.
Yeah, where they like morph into like fucking like eagles and shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
How is first of all, is that still canon? because I assume so.
Clone Wars is canon, yeah.
Yeah. Clone Wars.
And second of all, why? Why the fuck is that canon? And
Yeah, it's
we're sitting
weird.
over here arguing over whether Revan's alive or not.
Dave Filoni.
Well, that's why I'm
Yeah,
concerned
it's-
about the new trilogy.
They were supposed to have Revan in that Darth Bane episode, but I guess they cut it like at the last minute for whatever reason.
Kerner,
Yoda
you got
goes to-
some nose hairs you got to get in. I see them poking.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's in fashion this time around. I don't know if you saw that, but there's actually people. The women are putting their fake eyelashes on the outside of their
Oh, I
nostrils
saw
now.
that shit.
All right,
It's like a
right, Riley,
goddamn
let me stop you
centipede's
there.
crawling out of your nose.
Riley, we're cutting you off. No more.
Yes,
no more.
just
I'm just
not talking about fashion today.
fuck it. I'm getting drunk. Fuck you guys.
Sitting there chugging vodka out of the bottle and drinking some LaCroix shit for a chaser. Calm down, Riley.
Hey man, I got
Speaking of
super
drunk,
hammered
so-
on
Paul, are you really doing that no drink November thing? No drinks all month?
Yeah, I'm. What is it? 11 days in.
12.
Yeah. I tried to do October. I drank twice though.
Coors Light.
Fuck it
Can't
up.
turn down that classic Coors Light.
Both
mean,
times
dude,
we're
no,
listening to the
I-
podcast.
I have not had a Coors Light in forever. I've been drinking IPAs and shit. I got IPAs last
I'm proud
night.
of you.
All right, so no Coors November.
No, yeah, there you go. No Coors Millennium. How about that? That's fine. I'll do that one.
Well, because I can drink like 5 of those and be good. With Coors Light and all the other bullshit, I got to drink like 12 just to fucking get anything out of it.
Yeah, I've never been to Coors. Like when I go to Colorado, I stay in Golden City. Like, well, I mean, pretty close to Golden City. And it's like I see it all the time. Like, this is garbage. I don't want it.
Nope.
It's like water, Bud Light, Coors Light, all that stuff. Yeah.
It's like Jim Beam for whiskey.
Blasphemer.
Who's that? Surprise guest.
Surprise guest.
Drum roll.
Goddamn Carmen Sandiego.
I saw the Coors Brewery from way off when I was up in the mountains.
Remember that? Yeah, that photo you sent.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to the group right now. Yeah, I saw it from up on high.
Yeah, I drive by the Budweiser plant in Fairfield like every night for work, and it's just like turn your lights off. Nobody cares.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
They have-
Budweiser's a good man.
I don't
They
mind
have
Budweiser. I had two
Hey, did y'all know? Did y'all know
Logan-
Budweiser's a stolen recipe?
Mars is
I've heard
fucking
that.
going at it.
When I was in Germany, the original Budweiser recipe is a Czechoslovakian company. We could get the original Budweiser, there. It has like a foil top and all that shit. It was actually really, really good. Way better than regular Budweiser.
There's a Budweiser brewery in downtown Columbus. Well,
Not
Columbus
downtown.
area. And it fucking reeks. You go by it like on a Thursday, and it's just pumping out these like fumes.
Yeah.
It smells
It's
like
just
rice.
it smells like those
Yeah,
fake
we have one in Houston too.
those fake
Yeah, it's
powdered
rice
eggs
shit.
is
They
what it
use
smells like.
rice. It's so
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, I didn't like
It's
it.
not even barley anymore. It's just all rice.
I wonder what
I want to
Miller
make a
uses.
couscous beer.
How about a kimchi beer?
No, you gotta go quinoa, man. Quinoa.
I
dude.
need to fire up the brewing again.
Wait a second. If they make it out of rice, shouldn't it be gluten free then? Darth Vader fucking choked down his dinner. I need a gluten free, vegan free, ingredient free, dairy free beer. Free.
Well, ask
Beer.
Mopar to go look for it for you.
Dude, doesn't like all beer have gluten in it? It's just like part of it.
There's a few beers where
No, that's just
they've
wheat.
tried to
Gluten is just
remove it,
wheat.
but they can't get it all the way. It's just like very, very reduced.
Is rice gluten free? Is that a thing?
No.
Oh.
You know what gluten is
Not
at
really.
its core?
Tell me, Darth
Protein, isn't
Bane.
it?
Give me your knowledge.
Well, yeah. It's
Protein,
protein.
your
but
body
it's
has a hard time
basically- it's
digesting,
fucking
right?
semen.
Yeah.
Everybody listens to
It's what? It's semen. It's the part of the plant that
That
what's
flows
it called?
loads?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Plant jizz.
Impregnates the other plant. Whatever. Fuck off.
It's,
Google it. Pollinate. Yeah, pollinate. It's the part that pollinates. It's actually the good part.
Gluten is plant jizz.
Yes,
Don't-
plant
don't
jizz.
be gay.
Write that down.
Don't
Yeah,
don't
paper,
eat
just remember
gluten.
it.
I'm gonna go somewhere and ask for a plant jizz free food. Like, just like
Just see if
No,
they know
exactly
that
what
much
you-
about health, if they'll know what you're talking about.
you got to tape it.
Just take it.
What's going on?
wait, is there crop cum in this? I don't like it. And I'm like,
Yeah, you look at what's that word? It's endosperm, right? Isn't that what it's called?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Endospire?
That's how they came up with the name, bro. That's it.
The Endospire pump.
I just finished KOTOR in like 15 hours with like the most powerful character I've probably ever had. I have no idea how I did it. It's just like ingrained in me.
You don't even have to
That's
think
awesome.
at this point. You just
Knock
go through
out
the
KOTOR 1
game,
pretty easy these days.
pick shit. It doesn't even, you don't even have to think about it, Kerner.
Yeah, it's like second nature. It's fucked up.
Just like jerking off, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yeah.
Mopar missed that best fucking part of the call.
What's that?
So I'm drinking this for this right now, this call. Stone.
Merc machine.
It's actually delicious.
What's that?
It's the
IPA.
weakest, not weakest. It's the most like strong beer that doesn't taste like a strong beer that I've ever had.
Take a look.
What's the percent on that?
Take a
What's
look.
the percent?
It's 9%, but it tastes like a session. Like a session. It
He's
tastes
got
like
the
a
thing on his head.
Yeah.
That'll rock your three.
Got that
Three of those
machine.
would rock my world.
it tastes like a session IPA. It's good, man.
You
It's
get
smooth.
like you always have some kind of new stone. Like all I get is like arrogant bastard out here.
Yeah, the fucking Giant Eagle by us like doesn't have good shit. And sometimes I want to just get one of these instead of a whole 6-pack that's something brand new that I've never tried. And they never update this shit. The only thing they have is they have a new stone like every month. And that's
You know,
like
I-
as much variety as they have.
You guys have
I did
favorite-
try that tangerine. It was amazing.
Yeah,
I
it's
tried
good.
that
man.
on Friday. Jesus, that's one of my favorite beers now, man.
It's
Oh,
good,
do you
man.
guys know what beer fucking sucks?
What?
IPAs.
No Coda Jones. I don't think so.
That's why we drink doubles. It's not an IPA no more.
Mhm.
We can appease them.
Someone's salty that IPA is the most popular
Oh,
beer
shit.
right now because they're the
Sorry,
most
guys.
delicious.
Hipsters drinking trash.
Yeah, you want to talk about plant jizz? That's all IPAs are.
Well, have you seen those articles about talking about like IPAs raise your estrogen levels? So we're all like going to grow man titties from drinking too much IPA.
I was
Hey,
wondering
man,
why these are
like,
getting a little
Wild
big.
Turkey 101.
I can do that with just regular beer.
God damn it. God damn it.
Just means you have to like drink IPAs and then go like chop wood and to balance it out. Like something manly, something girly.
Yeah, wear a flannel shirt like Mars.
Yeah, I just wear.
He's got us all beat.
Hey, man, he's a farmer. Like he gets it. He's legit. He's supposed to.
Oh shit! I'm a farm.
What do you farm? Like moisture or?
Yeah, it's moisture.
What are you
Sit there
fucking
collecting
moisture
rain.
farmer?
Yeah, blue milk from the enlarged man titties, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's where it comes from?
Yeah.
You drink too much plant gluten, you throw some man titties, and you got blue milk coming out.
We figured out the chain. You're blowing my fucking mind right now.
Don't put on a naked shirt to cover him up.
The globalists. FEMA camps.
Shut the fuck up, Kerner.
Kerner.
No one knows what you're talking about except for me. We have
I thought some
we
people know what I'm talking about.
we have a
Sorry.
DM where we're shouting about Alex Jones. We've been
Yeah.
just like cracking
Dude,
jokes about
oh,
Alex
yes.
Jones.
He's
Dude,
so
This
ridiculous.
is hilarious.
Well, what do you say? I
Let me
would
tell you
have got
something, ladies and gentlemen. They're calling for our firearms.
The frogs are gay.
Right, that's right.
They want to take our
Water
lifesavers.
has gay in it.
The frogs are gay.
That's
Jesus.
Yoda.
Hey,
Yoda's gay.
His
Must be.
Joe Rogan's podcast with Alex Jones on it is my favorite podcast of all time.
Dude, that was a
No.
really good
God,
one.
if you say that, I'm have to listen to Joe Rogan.
No,
God,
you have to, man. It's a great episode. It's a great episode.
It's
fucking insane.
outrageous.
It is.
I could
I think
only
I've
listen
listened
to
to
it
it
once.
I think I did too,
And,
actually.
and it's the 3 hours long.
It's like the longest one they've ever done. Dame, but you have to listen to the Jordan Peterson stuff. That he like.
I'm trying. It's just the whole weed thing, and like it's hard for me. It's hard for me. I'm not against weed. It's just I don't like people that glorify it.
Well, he doesn't.
Yeah,
he
I
barely
mean, I
talks
get
about it.
But
he does glorify it though. I agree with you on that.
But he doesn't
but
talk
I mean,
about
somebody
it.
said to watch it at time and a half, so I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, well, on when he has certain guests on, he doesn't talk about it at all. So when Jordan's
the
on,
thing is, he interviewed one of my favorite bodybuilders one time.
well, there you
And
go.
I actually watched
he was
that.
just on.
Yeah, Dorian Yates, exactly. He was talking about DMP, but yeah, no, that was a great episode.
Very good episode.
I know he's good. It's just I've tried to listen to him because all my podcasts, every podcaster loves Joe Rogan. It's like, okay, well, I got to get into it. And I try it, and it's like, man, I can't make it past the first 30 minutes.
Wow. See, it's
That's
maybe
astounding.
it's his own then, I guess.
Pissed?
Well, I got to work on it. I need to think that it's cool.
How the hell do you
Are
listen
you
to our
into
show?
UFC at all? Probably not. I mean,
Well, I like the old school UFC, like when they didn't have
well.
time limits and it was fucking like, people.
yeah.
When it was actually mixed disciplines, that was cool.
Yeah. Problem with his Rogan's podcast is you got to listen to it on time and a half or as fast as you can.
I'm gonna try that. I think that'll work for
30
me.
seconds. He's like, yeah, well, and so yeah, I'm back. And you're like, just have a thought that goes from start to finish in one sentence.
Well,
you guys
It's like he,
Mark
He's
Maron's.
just baked as hell all the time.
I like Mark Barons. I'll listen
brain
to
doesn't
this.
work that fast.
Well, his intros are like 20 minutes long. They're horrible.
Yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
skip those, man.
Yeah.
have you guys listened to that Bill Burr like Monday
Yeah.
morning shit?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like,
Probably
he just goes like out to the
Just
left,
rants.
then he comes
We're-
back,
We're ready for
then
this.
he yells about traffic out his hotel window, and you're just like, like, what are we talking about here?
All right,
Classic.
that's if I had a podcast. That's what it would be like.
I love Bill Burr.
Exactly.
Surprise guest
Bill
is
Burr,
back.
he's hilarious. So I put up with him.
Oh, I love Bill Burr.
Same.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. That remember that skit he had with the pit bull, where he was talking about the rescue pit bull?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was some good stuff. I love Bill Burr.
He might have had like the greatest role in like film history, doing like Breaking Bad. Shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have
Like,
you
it was
got,
like the smallest role, but he did it like so well.
But it was a cool role too. I mean, he played a badass in a sense. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
guys-
like they're laying on the money, and they're like, "Well, what do we do with this? Like, what do we do right now?"
have you guys seen his cartoon on Netflix?
I'm gonna keep it on here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. F is for family.
So
Fucking
fucking
love
funny.
that show.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so fucking
the
funny.
thumbnail for it, but I never watched it.
It's
I
like
could not get into it.
What?
I'm pissed at
Really?
all of you.
Why?
I just
You should be
I
pissed
sat
at
there, I was
yourself.
just like I don't know. It
You're
just,
not drunk
We're just gonna
enough.
put you through that fucking wall, then, Mopar. Damn it.
I watched both seasons.
Group chat muting Mopar.
F is for family.
It's just
on
it's
Netflix.
like R-rated 70s show. It's perfect.
It's Bill Burr.
Yeah.
He's basically pissed off every episode about his job.
It's like that
his life,
70s show is
everything.
like a cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah, and R-rated. X-rated
Yeah.
almost, certain parts.
I'll watch it when I get trashed.
One of you has a cat.
Mars. It was Mars.
I had a- Yeah.
Who has the cat?
I do.
He's watching our fucking call right
Logan.
Is he on your back?
My girlfriend said, "Oh, look, there's a cat." I'm like, "Where? Where the fuck is there a cat?"
I like how you look up to the rafters.
now. Yeah. Where's the cat?
Fucking cats.
You,
He's
need,
like, "By
you
the
guys
way, we
need a
got a
cat
cat."
over there.
No
You guys-
joke. I walked over to the fridge to grab a drink, and she's like, "I just got a kid." I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm gone for a half hour. and you're gonna adopt the kid?" She's playing Skyrim over there. Turner, stop.
Hey, have y'all heard of those? There's these. Oh God, it's like the dolls, like baby dolls, and they bring them back to life, or they repaint them, or some shit. But it's like, what's it called?
They bring them back to
Reborn dolls,
life.
right? You see this stuff show up on the marketplace on Facebook, but it sounds like they're trying to sell babies. And they look so lifelike. You see the picture, and like, what the fuck? $200 you get a kid? Like, what's going on right now?
Wait,
You
what
just
was that called again?
say
What,
they
Reborn?
bring them back to life.
Reborn dolls. They take old dolls and they make them work.
I didn't hear reborn.
Or okay, whatever. They make dolls look like real babies.
Reborn from Jedi Outcast? Jedi Knight 2?
Yeah. Pull it up. Google that shit.
Ew, my God,
Scary.
that's freaky.
I'm afraid to do that.
Don't
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
It don't. It's
And look for blue waffle while you're at it.
No,
I
I
fucking
don't have a phone.
no.
Yeah,
I typed in reborn, and that was the first thing that fucking came up.
Yeah.
These
You see that on the marketplace on Facebook, and you're like freaking out because people are trying to sell kids.
What the fuck is this Rob
from a movie,
Schneider
dude?
All right, not
fucking
that one.
baby right here?
Baby Voldemort? Are you kidding me?
Dude,
It's like a miniature werewolf.
freaking.
No, no, I've seen, so I've seen this on,
Hedwig.
I've seen
Or
this
what
on
the fuck?
Facebook. They had like avatar.
It's the alien
What the fuck
baby
is
from
that?
Men in Black.
Yeah, y'all all know about that because of me. You're welcome.
You know, kids already creep me out. This is just too much.
Here you go.
Yes, I'm not
Here's some
speaking of that.
condemned shit.
Yes.
There we go.
It's like a crime scene. What the fuck?
The
Sorry,
amount
guys.
of time that people put into synthesizing garbage, it just blows my mind.
This is the best
This
one
is
though.
ridiculous.
This is the best
Oh,
one.
the hand.
You can't take my baby away from me.
Wow.
Oh, gee whiz.
You hungry, baby? Here's a few more chicken nuggets.
That's the last thing the world's gonna deal with is a pissed off laugh.
Hey, that's my baby picture right there.
Yeah,
It's
that's a real picture, I think. That's not a doll, is it?
All baby features with adult size eyebrows.
Yep.
Strong.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Let's
What
Google
the
Natalie Portman,
fuck
please.
is happening? No, I'm not Googling Natalie Portman.
Why not?
Okay.
Clean this up.
It wasn't like 5th of November just a few days ago. Just throw up there in the
Or 6. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I watched that
7.
shit. I watched that shit. It was good.
dude. V Vendetta was like the original comic book movie.
All right, here you go, Kerner.
That thing came out.
Oh, she's
Here,
on point.
this one's for you.
Hey, look at that one next to Johnny Depp. Why? What is that picture for?
That's not
Just
Johnny
fucking
Depp.
there.
Is that Natalie Portman or is that the girl from Twilight?
Which one the fuck are you on? Are you talking
Hey,
about?
come on, you better know the difference.
No, I'm just.
Google smoke show and see what comes up.
You'll see
Good.
some shit at Google Smoke Show.
You'll see. Smoke show. There you go, Kerner.
I'm looking.
Oh my god.
The rabbit hole's so deep, guys.
What the hell is she trying to hide?
It's just immediately just hot chicks everywhere.
Who's the one that knew about this?
This is Reborn Smoke Shows.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Ain't gonna happen.
Kerner.
I need therapy. I know.
That can be a Patreon goal.
Get Kerner
Hit
rehab.
me once a week therapy.
Kerner needs smoke
No,
show
man,
rehab.
come on. It's the Oh man, what was that dude's name? Never mind.
God,
Public services.
Google smoke shows is a great idea. My goodness.
Kerner, you may need to turn your video off here in a second.
Yeah.
He just agrees. Yep.
Piss. You guys have the, you open a can and the tab pulls and it doesn't punch the shit.
Yeah.
That's when you pull a knife out of your back pocket and pop that shit like a man.
Like a man.
On it.
Dane's trying to stab people right now.
Mars knows what's up. Mars, show him your knife.
Yeah,
Come on,
just
bro.
punch it
Don't
with
let me
that
down.
knife. I can store some creatine too.
On knives?
My knives.
Oh, wow, this is
My
a real
knife.
story. All
I have
right,
a TIE
I'll wait.
fighter. I have a TIE fighter. I don't have a knife though.
That's got a sharp edge. You can use that as a weapon.
Oh, I got some pliers. I can open a fucking can that way.
Those
God
are
damn
channel locks, but
Channel
you're
locks.
welcome.
Whatever, man.
Rusted ass channel lock. We'll be all right.
They do the same job.
Tetanus.
God damn it. Mopar.
Tetanus locks.
Got the power of the sun. That's all.
Power of Anakin.
What is that?
You're supposed to put that
Yeah, start
on
to
the other side of the fucking camera, Dangus.
Dude, Ian's freaking me out.
Let's grab last night's beer from the
I
set.
feel like I'm watching Sinister.
So who's all getting Battlefront on Tuesday?
Me?
Bro, I've been playing it.
No money.
Yeah, the people with money probably.
So I'll get it and I'll play it like 1 hour a week and it'll be like,
That's it? Wow, an hour a week.
I'm
If
getting
I-
it, but I have to get the
When I do get it, I'm just gonna play specialist, and that's about it.
I'm rocking the engineer
Specialist
class.
is the sniper, right? You're just gonna
Yeah.
snipe the whole time?
Yeah.
Well, no, because the thing with the sniper though is you can get a triple shot mod on it, and then you can just run in and fucking blast everybody and just be the most OP person on the fucking.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's like hip shooting in like Counter Strike.
Basically, yeah. And then it's also got the kill streak Vanguard shotgun. So every time you kill somebody, it just recharges the shotgun, and it's a one hit at a certain range. So you just run up to a huge crowd of people and just slaughter them all.
That sounds like a party.
I did it in beta. It's fucking fun.
I think they nerfed Vanguard,
Down
unfortunately.
in Canada.
So wait, I'm
Down
trying to
in
understand that.
Canada?
So you have the sniper, and then how do you get like a better gun or something?
No.
Mods,
You know the
bro.
power-ups?
Mods.
Yes.
Yeah, so one of the power-ups for Specialist is a shotgun that recharges every time you kill somebody.
Oh.
So you can just fully charge it every time you kill somebody, and then there's a certain range that it will one-hit people, and just run up to a huge crowd of people and just fucking kill them all.
Sounds like the way to go.
Because I think I was always during the beta. I was always the heavy trooper for the most part.
That's what I'm excited to play as.
I've been rocking the engineer lately.
Holy shit! The Browns scored 24 points.
Dude, are they playing high school team?
I hope they go 0-16. I fucking hate the
That
Browns.
was usually scoring like a season, right?
That's the most
They're-
we've scored in a long time. But
they're a
the
fucking
other
joke.
team, Detroit, scored 38
In the
so,
entire franchise, almost.
Don't the Cavs play it? Are they playing right now? Actually,
I think it's tomorrow.
Nobody
They play the
likes
Knicks,
the
right?
Cavs.
Mopar's pissed at the Cavs.
They've been terrible lately. It's been.
Well, they play good against Houston. They'll be fine.
Every
Oh,
text,
did they
every,
when we lost? I remember that one too.
every text
Yeah, I
I
know,
get
loss is a
from
loss,
every
but
text I get
still.
from Mopar is like, Battlefield? Question mark. Cavs fucking suck this year. Battlefield? Cavs fucking suck. What is
Dude,
happening?
they're fine. What are they? 5-7?
They're 6-7 now, I think.
6-7.
Celtics are well. I don't think they've lost yet, right?
They've won like 10 in a row. I think they're 11-2.
They lost
They're like-
the first two,
they're like-
and then they've been on a win.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
12-2 right now.
Yeah, they
Like-
were down big time. I watched the highlight from their game Friday night. They were down quite a bit, and Kyrie got out of the game, and they still won. He got hurt. Yeah, they won 12 straight.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Anyway, Cavs.
Cav squad
Segue
pod.
to Cavs.
Mopar's still pissed.
I'm
They'll
admiring
be fine.
Poe Dameron's X-Wing right now.
Yeah, I saw you in the background while everybody was talking sports, playing with their toys.
Mhm. That's what I do.
and your pliers.
The second,
Did you guys see my Cassian figure I got where he looks fucking pissed off?
Always
yeah, they're
pissed.
6-7. Wow.
Kerner's a year behind.
Who the fuck's on Detroit? They're 10-3. Who the fuck is on Detroit, Paul?
No one. Drummond.
Drummers.
Orlando's 8-5. Who the fuck's on
Lando.
Orlando.
Lando system.
Lando.
He's not a basketball team. He's a man.
The Cavs are out of the playoffs right now if they were to start. tomorrow.
Cal Racing.
He's not a franchise. He's a man.
So, guys, I do have a small bone to pick. So, I might save a lot of this for the show tonight.
Give
But
a little teaser.
The Thrawn book that I'm listening to,
It's terrible.
the book itself's good, but the voice actor, I don't know if he was supposed to do this, but like there's one character that just sounds like he's from fucking Alabama, and then there's another character that sounds like he's from Canada, and there's just all over the place. And I get that, like since like Rogue One, we have like the Spanish guy, and everything. And there's like different, but it's gotten to the point where everybody talking has a different accent, and it triggers me beyond life. I can't listen.
Hey, yeah. Hey, well, is your voice actor a male? Because the one the one Riley sent me for Riley, what is it?
The Battlefront 2 one. The
Battlefront 2 one.
Yeah.
It's a female voice actor. Where
We were just talking
none of the
about
roles
that.
are male, and it does not work at all.
Me and Dave were talking about that. It's like every single time that she uses like a male voice, she just goes into this little kid voice. It's horrible.
If she does more than 3 words, it's the same voice.
Yeah, it makes me want to pull my hair out.
Yeah, it's the first time I've had an audible book. I've always just read the books.
Worst
never had them
one to
read to
start
me
off with.
since I was a child, and it's really
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah, I know. It was
Riley,
like-
I'm almost there, bro. We're gonna be able to talk about it soon.
That's why you sent that
I'll
shit for
take another
free. It was
shot
the
right
worst
out of the
one.
bottle because of that one.
Celebrations.
I'm switching to Budweiser for the show.
When
so-
Force Awakens came out, and the amount of British people that were in it kind of pissed me off because I was just like, I'm sick of hearing this fucking accent. The only difference, like the only people not talking in a British accent are the main characters, but everyone else sounds like they're fucking drinking tea.
Well, it's like V for Vendetta, man. They're the only ones that survive.
That actually takes place in England, though.
Well, sure.
Fire
You guys
ventral
are-
cannons.
Read the V for Vendetta comic.
I haven't actually, but I want to because that movie.
That Julio's driving
watch
to
it every
go
year.
to his. What are you doing? We're not front camera.
We're his dash cam today. We're his witnesses.
He probably just got pulled over. He wants us to.
As he
He is
fucking
witnesses.
drive through civilians, we're gonna be able
Well,
to
it's better
see
than
it.
last couple of weeks ago where we were staring at the wall talking to us.
Oscar, that's not mine. I've never seen that bag of mayo.
Edible
It's not
Squad
mine, I
Pod
swear.
last week.
That Julio's about to pull a Mr. Mercedes down.
Turner's
LA
wearing
Boulevard.
Nike Sports athletic gear.
Turner,
Don't
ready
do
to
it.
ball.
Was anybody been watching that show?
With your hood up and your headphones, you're definitely like ready to fucking ball.
What show are you talking about?
What
Mr.
show?
Mercedes.
I've never heard of that. You're lying.
Dude.
Either way.
You gotta watch that. It's a Stephen King book. Like it reiterated into like a show. It's like some like kid like runs over a bunch of people standing in line, like mass murder, like we've had lately. And it's like a Stephen King book about like the detective tracking them down. It's a pretty good show.
Shit.
But it's like it's on the Audience channel, and I think that's like DirecTV exclusive.
Yeah.
What is
hell
that?
is that?
Dead Julio with.
What the hell was that? Army veteran? What is Veterans Day weekend? So.
His mic's muted too, man. What the fuck?
I love that it defaults to that. That's fucking amazing.
It won't let me unmute it. I've tried so many
Polluting the
times. There, he disappeared.
Oh my
Probably
god.
for the better.
I think it's
Polluting
we
the
got
chat with
to
his propaganda.
yeah,
That's what he's doing.
What kind of propaganda? What are we talking about?
all of it, all the rest of it.
I heard everything. I just walked away.
I think
Hey,
we
you guys
have-
mentioned on the podcast that you're talking about how many times you say pissed, like just out of the blue now. I can't tell you every day at work, all day. I just say pissed for no apparent reason. It's the same thing.
I'm getting other people saying now.
Wow.
I say that with my friends
Good
and
job,
like
Kerner.
people in class, and they just give me this look. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Pissed.
I got my friend into the podcast, and all he fucking says now when he's angry is just pissed. And I'm just
It just comes comes so unconsciously too. Like I feel vending machine, so I dropped a bag of chips from like pulling it out of the box. And I'm like pissed. Just scream it, pissed.
It's like instead of saying we just say pissed. Brian, is your kid pissed?
Well, it's fun to do when you're like out in public
Oh, dude, he's
and
constantly.
you see some chick just looking pissed standing in line. That's
Pissed.
Yeah, it's extra funny when you see somebody from far off who's is
Yeah.
fucking hammer triggered.
I saw some chick in line the other day and she looked pissed at Pulse. She just looked angry. Like she wanted to kill somebody. I was like, damn, that chick's pissed. And I walked by.
when I'm driving on the interstate, I just see people.
Shut it, okay? Shut the door, okay?
All right, we wrapping this shit up.
Shannon's
I've had enough
pissed.
of you guys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we got to power down so we can get ready for the episode.
all right.
Pissed.
I am super pissed. I'm extra pissed.
Not as pissed as me.
Not as pissed as that burp was.
Stability to their new podcast.
I'm gonna send Dakota kisses and IPAs in the mail. See how pissed he gets.
Piss IPA.
I'm gonna send you a horse head in return.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
That was very morbid and uncalled for. I'm getting off this.
All right, we'll see you. We'll see you guys all on the stream soon.
I guess to see you guys on YouTube.
Yes.
Yep, we'll be there.
Get
Thanks,
some.
guys.
Kill it.
See ya.